Hello friends, today we are going to solve this problem. Hacker rank in a string. What exactly the problem statement is saying? Let's look into it. We say that a string contains the word hacker rank if a subsequence of its characters spell the word hacker rank. Remember that the subsequence maintains the order of the character selected from a sequence. More formally, P0, P1 to P9 be the respective indices of H, A, C, K, E, R. Okay, hacker rank in string S. And P0 should be less than P1, less than P2, less than P3. Likewise is true. Then S contains hacker rank. For each query, print yes on a new line if the string contains hacker rank, otherwise print no. Here we just have to print yes or no. Let me to check the prototype. No, it is returning string. I don't think we have to print, we have to return. Okay, let me to write it down. Here we may return yes or we may return no. Now let's look into this example. Here S equals to, here H, A, C, K, E, R, again R, A, N, K. Then it should be yes, right? Answer should be yes. If S equals to this, then let's look into it. Hacker rank H, A, C, K, E, R. Another R we need, that is missing. That's why answer is no. One more example. Here H, A, C is missing, but C is present here, but we don't care about this C. That's what is saying, that if a subsequence of its characters spell the word this, and here order of the character selected from a sequence. That means here let's write our expected string. Okay, so std string we can use, but instead of that I am using std string view, which is appropriate in this case. Okay, and here let's say it is expected result or expect, and let's do uniform initialization hacker rank. This is what is expected. Okay, and now we have to traverse this string. How to traverse this string? Okay, let me to tell you the logic that I am going to use. We are having a string here. This function is accepting a string. Let's say we are having string something like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 something. One more clue I found, that is HACKER, hacker RANK. Minimum length of the string S should be this, right? Hacker rank. What is size of string hacker rank? So let's do that in our code. And before this, if okay, this string S, the input string length or size, input string length is greater than or equals to length of expected string. Here we can use size or we can use length, no issues. Okay, this source length should be greater than, then only we should proceed with other logic to determine whether hacker rank is there or not. Okay, otherwise directly we can return no. This is one part. Now if this is a valid string, then what we have to do, we have to search for hacker rank. Okay, character by character, let's search. First we will search H, after that A, after that C, then K, likewise. Okay, this is our string S. Let's say we have to search H inside this string. How to do that? There is an algorithm known as find, std find algorithm we can use. This is std find, and here begin iterator and end iterator, begin and end iterator, and then the character that we are searching for. That's it. Now what this std find will return us? It will return us one iterator where exactly that character is present in the source range. Okay, this begin and end are nothing but the range we are providing to this std find algorithm. Okay, let me to write it down. Now let's do std find then string dot begin, and before that let me to do one more thing. Let's say auto begin equals to s dot begin source string dot begin, and end equals to source string dot end. End equals to source string dot end, right? Begin and end iterator is set. In the source it will be looking like this. Here this is begin and here this is end. I hope you might be knowing this. Now this is time to iterate the source string. Okay, so how to iterate the source string? Use range based for loop for const auto ref character is character by character inside the source. This should not be source, it should be expect. Yes, we are searching Hackerrank, so we are traversing from h towards the end k. Okay, one by one character we are taking and just finding it within this source string s. Now use find algorithm, and you know that find algorithm how it works. Begin iterator, end iterator, and after that the character that we are searching. And in this case we are searching here this character ch, right? Ch is nothing but in first iteration it will be h. First we are searching for h. If it found, then what it will return? It will return one iterator, right? We can say auto iter equals to this, or found equals to this. Okay, now suppose here we are having h, or here we are having h. Now in next iteration we are not going to consider this character, we have to move ahead. That's why we have to change our begin iterator, but end iterator need not have to change. Now change it to begin, no need of taking another variable. Now this find will give us what? The iterator to the character present in source string. Now what we have to do, we have to check if begin is not equals to end or begin equals to end. If we reached at the end, suppose a character does not found, then this find algorithm will return us what? It will return us the end iterator. Okay, that's what here we are doing. End iterator s dot end, and we are comparing begin is equals to end. If we reach at the end, that means this is time to return no, right? Otherwise what to do? Now another logic we have to apply. Okay, otherwise just increment the begin iterator, because begin iterator is the iterator which is pointing to the character, okay, that we found here. But in next iteration we do not care about that particular character, we have to move one ahead. This begin iterator should move forward, right, by one. So we can use the std advance or plus plus begin. Okay, and here we can say no matching function call. What it is? Input iterator and distance. Here use std advance begin 1. Okay, and moreover this else is not required, but anyway let it be. We are going to do the formatting, fine. And where you are returning s, this is now time to return s, because already we have traversed the expected string. Okay, expected string. If somehow it is failing, begin iterator is equals to end iterator, at that time we are returning no. That means begin, when begin will become end? Whenever we are not getting the character inside the input string. Okay, otherwise what we are doing? Just doing a begin plus plus, that's it. Okay, and now we already traverse all the characters, that means all the expected characters, and searched inside the source string. Then this is time to return yes, right? Because begin is not equals to end, that's why this return could not execute. And finally we reached that here and returning yes. Now let's run the program and check, and these two things let me to remove. Congratulations, sample test cases are passing. Now let's submit the code and check if all the test cases are passing or not. Yes, great, all the test cases are passing and we received a congratulation. I hope you understood how to approach this kind of problem, and also you came to know two algorithms here, that is std find and std advance. This is nothing but we can, instead of this we can also use begin plus plus or plus plus begin. Okay, thank you, see you in our next problem solving session. Bye.